It is said that history doesn't repeat itself, but it often rhymes. But look closer, and the rhyme starts to sound like a skipping record. We like to think of ourselves as evolved. We have mockingly satellites, international laws, and global forums. Yet, if you overlay a map of today's most volatile conflicts over a map from 1,000 years ago, the fires are burning in the exact same places. We aren't just fighting over land or oil. We are fighting the ghosts of arguments started by our ancestors. We are trapped in a cycle of historical amnesia, the architecture of the sacred. To understand why we repeat the mistake, we have to understand the trap. The trap is the word sacred. When a conflict is about resources like water or gold, it can be negotiated. You can split gold, you can trade water, but you cannot split the sacred. When we attach a divine or absolute moral destiny to a piece of land, a story, or an ideology, compromise becomes a sin. And to negotiate is to commit heresy. And this is where the amnesia kicks in. We inconveniently forget the outcome of the last sacred war. We forget the famine, the displacement, the rapes, and the eventual collapse. We edit history. We treat the past like a buffet, the grievances that justify our anger today, and ignoring the lessons that might bring peace. The uniforms change. The weapons go from steel to gunpowder to digital algorithms. But the rhetoric is virtually identical. We tear down symbols of the past thinking we are starting fresh. But without understanding why those structures were built, we inadvertently lay the foundation for the next war. It is a generational relay race of trauma. The grandfather passes the rifle to the father, who passes the hatred to the son. We are so obsessed with correcting the perceived wrongs of the 12th century that we are destroying the 21st. Is this inevitable? Are we doomed to be Sisyphus rolling the boulder of war up the hill forever? Only if we refuse to look back with clear eyes. The antidote to a sacred war is profane history, real history. The messy, complicated kind, where there are no pure heroes and no pure villains, just people, ordinary people. We have to stop using the past as a weapon and start using it as a map. A map that shows us exactly where the cliff edge is so we don't walk off it again. History is waiting for us to learn. The question is, are we paying attention?